welcome to the Pyresearch channel. In this video, we will going to explore how to detect the uh, gun, means fire alarm working or not working. So, means meanwhile the gun detection. So, we are going to the target, the exploring the gun detection. You can see the I am creating one drive. Okay, you see the images folder here, the demo video which we will be targeted. Here the collab file and here the result, and I will show you the images. You can see gun images with labeling, and we are going to the gun images to train the data with the YOLO-NAS, and then YOLO-NAS will be working, train the data and get the result. I will show you step by step. So let's going on. Here the I am open the my collab. Okay, so do not worry about the code. You get this code in description. So you can see the we are creating one simple report with the YOLO-NAS super great DNATs. Okay, change the runtime, mention it GPU. After you can see the we are mention the GPU and creating one report. You can see the first of all we are initialized to the run pip install super grants double equal to 3.1.0. After installation is complete, you wait few minutes and restart your shell, means your collab file. Okay, so its issue on the you can see the its issue on the I will mention it then line. Its issue on the roadmap of the super grants. So let me show you what kind of. So you press the here and you get the mention the your issue, and we solve it. Okay, after you can see the this pip install super grants will be installed done. Then we are going to the next part, and you can also see the hop into the deep learning daily powered by the DICE discovered server, and Heartbeat is the creator of the uh, GitHub report and super. You can also check it from here, and you also see the notebook file. Okay, of the super grants Heartbeat, and you also see the we are mention it here the what is the Heartbeat. So we are going to the main file dice AI super grand, and you also see the already we are getting a lot of reports and easily trained to the fine tuned SOTA computer vision. So open source training library. Okay, it's open source, so a lot of people will be used, and we are going to the our main report first of all. So our installation part will be done. Then we are going to the mention the libraries and drive and configuration. So I will show you the how to. You can see the installation part is done, and now I will show you the how to import the all dependency. You restart the runtime. After restart the runtime, you mention it the PyTorch, and your CPU and GPU will be active and non-active. You will see if your GPU is active, you see the conda, and import the libraries. We are import the all libraries and mention our drive. You first of all you create one account, and it's fresh account. So you mention the collab and get report from my GitHub account, and you can easily to use your report, this report. Okay, so I mention it and allow to my drive to access point. After access point, this class is stored to the uh, notebook will be stored. This means configuration, directory configuration, splitting, and I will mention it the content. Okay, where is my data? Here the my drive collab, and you can see the we are mentioning the images file. Images files all are in the JPG. You if you have not JPG, you can change it your images. Okay, so here the allow all pictures in the JPG. After you can see uh, configuration part will be done. Then store the all variables, sorry, all images in one directory. So here the specification path where we mention the checking points and find to the uh, fire alarm or not. Okay, we are mention it. Name is the gun. Okay, so I am rename the gun name. So it's taking time. You can see the here the logs, disk, GPU, system. So I hope it's taking not much time. Who already mentioned the GPU. So after rerun, this part will be done. Test, train, and validation directly. Then we are mention run it again. Class configuration. Okay. So we are waiting for the done part. It's taking time. You can see the test, train, and validate folder will be created automatically created. So our uh, configuration part is done. I am run it again. Okay, You- we are run it again. Why we are run it again? We change the class name. The training part. Now we are mention the training point checking points into the root. Okay. After we are mention the training part, data set will be data loaded in same directories, which will be mentioned in uh, images side. Okay, so now see what look like the after argument. You can see the gun will be detect. After you can see the instant the model, uh, number of classes and predict the pretend well. Okay, you can see the large model will be download. After this training part parameters will be defined. Now it's very important. We are going to the change the name numbers. Okay, here the 3 points. You can mention it 10. I am mention it 10. It too much very high video will be created. So long video will be created. So I am not mention it the high. You can see there are the monetary argument must define training parameters, just like maximum echoes, losses, optimization, training matrices, validation matrices, metrics to watch. Okay, so I'm run it. We are maximum going to the 2. Now we are train the model, so it's taking time. Okay, so instant the training model, define data sets and parameters, data loader, and set up to the now training part. You can see the we are training it's very easy training part using to the super grand YOLO-NAS. It's very easy, and I hope it's not taking much time. Our GPU will be active. So here the two uh, trend set will be created. Start from the 0, then 1, then 2. Okay. So echoes will be training part will be start. After you can see the training part will be done, we are going to the best model will be tested, and I will show you after training part how will be tested. Okay, so do not worry about that. We are going to the step by step. So we are targeting more. Our audience will be targeted to the train how to train data. I am creating a lot of videos about to the porthole detection with training part, and then going to the here the YOLO-NAS will be porthole detection dice, and now we are going to the pistol detection part. So its training part will be done. You can use the robot flow also. I mentioned it, your robot flow. So you can easily get from data from here. We are also mentioned that dice data will be on the robot flow. Also, you can see that we are creating YOLO-NAS one model real time. How to real time cam will be work. Okay. So here our channel Pyresearch. So you can get more result. And robot flow, after you sign up the robot flow, you get data from also here. Do not worry. I am this data will be mentioned in my uh, drive in the you get data from the my Git account. So you can see I'm already in, and you click here the universe. So after you can see the I'm press the universe, and you can mention it the data. Here the gun. I hope it's gun data is available. Yeah, you can see the pistol. The means gun pistol is the same. Okay, it's not will be changed, and fire alarm also. You can see the here data is available from you get from also here. So you also get from uh, these data from my Git account. Okay, I am creating one report in front of you. Okay, so I'm mention it, and you can see that we are mentioned at the Jupyter. It's not Jupyter here, not Jupyter on Python. Okay, so I'm creating one report. You a lot of things getting from here. It's in on the link in description. So I mentioned in the dataset part and the robot flow also. You get dataset from here. Press the download option, and you can see the you also see the how what you want. YOLO V8 5 7 6 empty. So you can also download easily dataset with terminal. Just press the link and you get the data. Okay, so we are focusing on our report. So second part will be trend echo will be 10. You can see the also losses DFT 1.52, and the losses of the ICU 0.25, and GPU will be mentioned at 12.6. Okay, so here you can also see the one GPU and data set 2097 and the batches 16, and you can see the 1.1 point will be mentioned at here, and you can read it yourself. You can more exploring the ideas on the YOLO-NAS model. So my target is to make my audience to easy run the report with code. So now we are going to the 40% will be done. Now 60% will be remaining also. Uh, Let me going to the super grain, and here you can see the large model points. You can see the blue line, yellow line, medium, pink line. Here it mention it one by one. Latency, map. Okay, you can see the points, and also you can see the here the documentation will be already mentioned one by one point. I am not much more explained to the how to data train, and step by step will be. We are only focus on the our main report. Okay, so you get this link from just press the link button. You get from here and here. Okay, with documentation and easy to mention the viewer. So our data pertaining part, the echoes is will be done, batches will be done, losses will be done. So we are going to the uh, 10 and validation part after we done. And we are going to the get the model, best model will be work, how to work best model and last model. And the last model will be defined the last points, means the if you want to use the best model. So here the mention at the best points configuration and the last points configuration in directory. If you want to use the best model, best weight or the last echo weight, it's the following code. Okay, you mention it one by one. I hope so. It's working fine now. It's done. Training part will be done. Okay, so now get the best model, and training part is completed, almost completed. So running the additional test on the average model. So you can see the also average model will be test running part the uh, running the average model also. So you can mention it here. I will show you. If you want to use the best model, latest model, you can copy and paste here. I am mentioned in comment out, and you can see to change the this line. Okay, training part will be done. Now get the model. After model will be done, you can see the model load model part will be complete and checking point will be tested. You can see the we are testing the our model evaluation the best model on the test set. So it's not much taking time. After you can see the we are able to the predict the one picture of the gun. I hope so it's working fine. So you can see the latency map, and all points testing points will be done. So you can, I will mention it here, image. Okay, gun will be detect. Okay, 0.6%. After you can see, I am mentioned it the name here. The I am already put here the one video. You can download it and mention your video. So now we are predict the video and rename the video name. So I am download the one video pistol free. So I am downloading one video from open source. then we are detect the this video. Okay, so let me show you which will be best for us. I hope so. It's already here. I have one already. So now I am pressing the pistol button. So we are get the pistol video. I think it's we should to try this. So download the one video, put it here, a name, assign the name, and you get the result. It's taking time. You get the result. You get this type of result, and you can see here the fire alarm. Okay, so we are only predict the gun detection. So I hope so. It's you tried yourself. You download the one video and mention it. You try and you can see the result. So I hope you like it. Kindly support our channel for more getting information updates. Any type of confusion you get, comment down. We have comment you soon and probably we are providing you the solution.